Yo, welcome back to another episode with Get With Joe. If you've been following along, you already know we've been covering some heavy topics. Turning pain into power, owning your mindset, facing fear, learning from failure, making time work for you, and getting your money right. Today, we're going to be putting it all together. Because if you really apply this, it's not just about leveling up. It's about transforming your whole approach to life. And listen, if you haven't caught up to those episodes yet, I highly recommend you to go back and soak up those gems. Those aren't just random tips. This is the foundation for something bigger. Today, we're talking about the shift, the mindset, money, and time shift you need to create success on your terms. And I'm going to be real with you. This is the kind of value that people pay thousands for, but I'm giving it to you for free. The only thing I ask of you is just to apply it, because knowledge alone won't change your life. Action will. So let's get into it. All right. Before we move on and move forward, let's take a step back and really lock in on some key levels we covered. Because sometimes you don't need new information, you need to actually absorb what's already been given. So let's start up with something deep, pain. We all go through it. Struggle, losses, situation that always shakes us up. But here's the truth. Your pain isn't meant to break you, it's meant to build you. I've always said your greatest strength is it hidden inside your hardest moment. Let me say that again. Your greatest strength is hidden inside your hardest moments. The people who truly make it in life, they don't avoid pain, they use it. They turn it into motivation, into wisdom, into power. The moment you stop asking, why me, and start asking, what is this teaching me, that's when your life changes. So if you've been through struggle, I need you to understand something. You're not behind. You're being built for something bigger. Use it. Turn it into something, turn it into your reason instead of your excuse. You feel me? So listen to me. Your mind is the most powerful. The way you think shapes the way you live. And the crazy thing, most people don't even realize how much control they have. Here's the reality. The thoughts that you feed are ones that grow. Let me say that again. The thoughts that you feed are the ones that grow. If you constantly tell yourself you're stuck, you're broke, or not that kind of person, or you're never going to be successful, you will always stay stuck, broke, and limited, and you won't be successful. But if you start feeding your mind with, I can figure this out, I am built for more, I control my own future, your brain will start making moves to match that. You don't need permission to be great. The only thing standing between you is the life you want, is the belief that you actually can make it happen. Let me repeat that. The only thing standing between you and the life that you want is the belief that you can actually make it happen. So start today. Stop waiting for someone to validate you. Own your mindset and everything will follow. Now let's talk about fear, because this right here is what keeps 90% of people from ever reaching their full potential. Fear isn't the problem. The problem is letting fear make your own decisions. You ever notice how the things that you're most scared of to do are usually the things that could change your life the most? Fear is always the loudest thing right before a breakthrough. That's why so many people quit too soon. But what if you stop seeing fear as a stop sign and started seeing them as a green light? Because here's the thing. Every successful person you admire, they felt fear, but they moved anyways. The only way you get over fear is to go through it. So next time fear creeps in, don't back down, push forward, because the other side of fear is everything you worked for. And then moving on, time is the most valuable currency you have. The difference between people who succeed and people who don't is not talent, it's how they use their time. If you waste your time, you waste your potential. Simple as that. Like, seriously. Your future self is watching. The decision you make today determines the life that you live tomorrow. So start asking yourself, where's my time going? Is it building me up or is it keeping me stuck? You can't get more hours in a day, but you can decide what to do with the ones that you have. And that decision, it changes everything. All right? Now listen, everything I just shared, people pay thousands for this type of knowledge, but here's the difference. Most people don't apply it. It's not about how much you know. It's about what you do with what you know. So let's be real. Are you taking notes? Or are you taking action? Because if you really implement this, if you start seeing your pain as power, owning your mindset, facing fear, managing time, handling money the right way, you're going to separate yourself from 99% of people. So let's lock in. Alrighty, that's it for today's episode. If you got some value from this, keep tapping in because we're just getting started. Next episode, we're diving into something you don't want to miss. If you're serious about growing, let's stay connected. Hit me up, let me know what's clicking for you, and most importantly, apply what you had learned today. Until next time, keep pushing, keep growing, and remember, your mindset, your time, and your money are all in your hands. Let's get it.